What's up YouTube, this is your boy G back on another video. Today I just want to show you a new controller, wireless controller that I bought for my PC. I bought it from Lazada here in Philippines for about 1,500 pesos only. It's on sale, but it looks good on the pictures and I can see a lot of feedback there, good feedback as well. So I decided to buy it. It's GameSir T4 wireless 2.4 gigahertz controller. So let's go ahead and unbox it. All right, so that's fairly easy. The box is from Lazada itself. All right. Now, my wife is wondering why the box is so big for such a small controller. And you would notice here, there's super big, what is this? Bubble wrap? Air plus store pack. All right, that sounds nice. So just to make sure that your controller will be flawless, right? That's pretty cool. I like to play with that. But here's the controller itself. It has an abundance of bubble wrap here, so I'm pretty sure it's safe. So here it is. Let's go ahead and set this box aside first. Go ahead there. All right, now this is the GameSir T4 controller. This is very small comparing to the original box there from Lazada, but yes, all right, so it's very small. All right, I wonder if this is bigger than PlayStation 4, DS4, or Xbox controller, but it's yeah, it's pretty small, I say. So in front you will see it says it's GameSir, and then it says it's a 2.4 wireless connection, PC, Android supported, configurable combination keys, textured keys, sensitive 3D joystick, dual motor vibration, ergonomic anti-slip design, and colorful LED light. So as you can see, this one is lighting up with blue. I think you can even change the color for that, and the controller lights up like the icons or the colors of the Xbox button. On the side, it just has the logo there. On the back, it shows that there's some M buttons on the back, so that's good. Some Chinese characters out there and nothing else. Yeah, so let's go ahead and unbox this main box itself. All right, so right off the bat, you will see the cord on it for charging and such, but it's just on the top of it. It's a USB Type-C. All right, so that's the good thing about it. It's already Type-C, unlike other cheap controllers out there. So that's pretty good. Let's get the actual controller here. It's really secured inside. All right, here it is. It's really small. All right. Okay, so the USB transmitter or the wireless transmitter for the USB is already included. So, you know, shout out to Xbox. For some reason, you don't include this on your wireless controller. GameSir T4 already includes that. So that's good. Let's go ahead and check it out. It's very small compared to the actual Xbox wireless dongle. It just looks like some USB stick or Bluetooth, you know. Pretty good. GameSir, okay, with some USB there. All right, let's set that aside. Here, it just includes the manual and some manual here. All right, it's all in Chinese, so I don't know if you can read that. Yes, it's all in Chinese. So let's throw that aside. This as well, and this is the main controller. Okay. Oh, I already pressed the button on the back, but yeah, it's very small. You know, honestly, it's very small compared to the Xbox 360 or Xbox controller One X. Even in PlayStation, It's a lot lighter. I say just a bit lighter than PlayStation DS4, but it really sturdy at hand. It doesn't feel cheap. Um, the grip, if you will notice there's a texture. It's textured, right? So it's not gonna slip your hand on the back at least. On the front, it's already like not textured, so this might be an issue. But if you will find some sleeves or some cover, probably some stickers or silicone covers, then that will be better. My DS4 for my PlayStation 4 has those, so I love those. But oh, okay, I love the feeling of the controller. It's definitely premium. Um, it feels like a PlayStation controller and a bit of Xbox. It's probably around the middle. It's not that too much resistance. It's not that hard, but it's not that easy to swing away. So it's in the middle. It's really good. I love it. I love it. All right. So here are the buttons. It's a little bit flushed. So there's a back button, turbo, home, and start. So the X, Y, A, B, following the Xbox format there, and some lighting here as well. USB Type C. On the back, there is the M1 button and the M2 button, M4, M3. Now these buttons are just for mapping the existing buttons already. So those are not additional buttons. It's just that if you want to like press the, some combination here, you can actually map those. So let's go ahead and turn it on and let's see if it has some juice. All right, so I just plugged in the wireless receiver USB dongle to my laptop, and it already immediately identified as T4 controller. So it's not like a Switch or Xbox. It actually identified it as GameSir T4. So that's a good touch. Now it turned on as soon as I pressed the home button here, and as you can see, it's already lighting up here with the blue and green, red, blue, yellow here, which is actually pretty nice. The body is a bit translucent, so you can actually see insides of it, and the lights is not that distracting. It's pretty good. Now you can actually adjust these lights or even turn it off. So to adjust it, to lower it down a bit, you just hold the L3, LT and R3, or the left trigger and right trigger, just like L2 and R2 in PlayStation, and then the R3 at the same time, and then you can press the down arrow. See, it turned it off, at least for the buttons, and then you can turn it upwards again. So I think there's 5 levels in it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. All right, 4 levels being the maximum, and 1, 2, 3, 4, turn it off. All right, you can either turn it off like that, or you can also turn it off by just holding this R1 or left button or right button. I'm used to PlayStation, it's R1, R2, and just hold it for 5 seconds. As if you notice, it turned off right away. So just press it again and hold it for another 5 seconds to turn it on. All right, there's also some vibrations here, left and right motor. I believe you can also adjust the intensity of that vibration by holding the turbo button and the down or up. So let's go ahead and try that right now. Hold it like such and press the down. See, it vibrates. You see that? You can adjust it like lowest, it's turned off. It won't vibrate anymore. So if you turn it up, it vibrates a little bit, vibrates stronger, much stronger, and super strong. All right. Oh, it even goes to the maximum one. It has like 5 levels on this one. All right. So yeah, that's it. The vibration function is really powerful. I like that. So I missed that on my DS4 for my PlayStation 4 games. Now that I'm playing on my PC and I have this, I will be able to use the vibration again and some trigger stuff. So that's pretty cool. A quick feedback for the buttons. I really like this directional buttons. It's pretty good. Don't normally use that. You're gonna use that on fightings and such, but the analog is pretty nice. All right, I hope it lasts, but it looks like it will, and it's very smooth. Right, unlike some pirated cheapos out there. These buttons are flushed, so they're not really distracting. That's pretty nice. But these buttons are super tall, and they make some sound. See, it's not bad. It's actually very tacky, very good. But I think they could have improved this a little bit by just flushing it a little bit, probably just a little tiny bit because it's too high. But that's just a gripe. It's still working perfectly. For the trigger, it's fine. It's very short travel, but it's clickable. It's pretty sturdy. Not much resistance on it, but it feels right. It feels good. This button, however, I prefer the buttons of the PlayStation because these are very long. I think they're mimicking the Xbox here, but it's still good. Doesn't feel bad. All right, so that's the GameSir T4 controller. So if you're in the market for a wireless controller for your PC, even Android, go ahead and check that out. It's GameSir T4. Again, it's just 1,500 something, 550 I think in Lazada, but that is on sale. Just go ahead and check that out. There's also in Amazon and all of the online stores out there. But yeah, that's the GameSir T4 wireless controller. That's it for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Click the like button if you like this video. Comment down below if you have any thoughts about this. Do you also have those controllers? Just go ahead and comment down below. Subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed yet. But that's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. See you on my next one. Peace.